You might think a common quarter from the 1970s is just spare change, but some of these coins have stories worth discovering. Take the 1974 Washington quarter with no visible mint mark. At first glance, this coin may look like everyday pocket change, but seasoned collectors understand that coins like this often hide fascinating stories and surprising value potential, especially when examined closely. The 1974 issue falls in the middle of the modern copper-nickel-clad series, a time when millions of these quarters were struck. Yet even among such high mintage, certain characteristics and conditions make individual coins worthy of attention. This coin has clearly seen significant circulation, with visible signs of wear and tear that tell the story of its decades-long journey through countless hands. The high points of George Washington's portrait, particularly in the hair and cheek areas, are flattened, yet the defining features remain recognizable. The inscriptions, including Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the date 1974 are still readable, though they show softening along the edges, which is typical for a coin that has been actively used over the years. Even in this circulated state, the coin provides a tangible connection to American history and the everyday economy of the 1970s. What makes this coin particularly interesting is the environmental impact it has endured. Dark oxidation and surface grime are visible across the coin, a natural result of years spent in circulation or exposed to varying conditions, including soil if it has been recovered by metal detecting. While some might view this as damage, collectors often see it as part of the coin's story. Natural toning and oxidation can signal originality and authenticity, qualities that are highly valued in the numismatic community. Careful handling and proper cleaning by professionals, if necessary, can preserve this coin's appeal while preventing further deterioration. Though this quarter may appear ordinary, its lack of a mint mark carries significance. Philadelphia minted coins without a mint mark from this era are standard, but the absence of a mint mark becomes crucial when identifying potential rare varieties or error coins. Subtle variations in striking, alignment, or planchet can turn an otherwise common 1974 quarter into a collectible with far higher value. Coins with off-center strikes, doubled dies, or die cracks from this year are particularly sought after, and even circulated examples can attract attention from serious collectors when these anomalies are present. In circulated condition without major errors, a 1974 no-mint mark Washington quarter is typically worth slightly above face value, usually between 25 cents and a few dollars. However, the coin market for error coins and rare varieties has grown substantially, and 1974 quarters with strong die variety errors or unusual striking characteristics can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars. For instance, off-center or misaligned strikes, though less common in this year, can see realistic auction values starting around $3,000 for quality examples. Double die or major die crack varieties, especially when preserved with original surfaces and legible details, can attract bidding well beyond that, creating the kind of excitement collectors seek. Even the environmental wear and oxidation on your coin can add value in certain circumstances. Collectors appreciate coins that demonstrate genuine circulation and natural aging, particularly when paired with recognized varieties or subtle error characteristics. The combination of historical significance, visual interest, and potential error identification means that this coin, while modest at first glance, holds the possibility of being part of a high-value collection. Coins like this serve as a reminder that even the most common-seeming quarters can hide surprising stories and hidden worth, especially for collectors who are attentive and knowledgeable. Proper handling and storage are key. Keeping the coin in a protective holder, avoiding harsh cleaning, and monitoring environmental conditions will preserve both its visual appeal and potential collectible value. Experienced collectors often advise examining every 1974 quarter closely for die anomalies, alignment issues, and unusual surface details, because it is in these details that significant value is often revealed. Even a coin that appears heavily circulated can become the centerpiece of a collection when rare characteristics are present. This 1974 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark exemplifies the thrill of coin collecting. An ordinary coin in appearance may conceal rare features or historical interest that transforms its value. From the subtle flattening of Washington's hair to the dark oxidation across its surface, every detail tells part of the story. Coins like this remind collectors that treasure can be hidden in the most familiar of places, waiting for those with knowledge, patience, and a careful eye to uncover it.